Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about Panasonic PV100. So we're going to have a look. It's going to be a with portable camera, easy to bring along. So we're going to explain regarding this camera. You can have a look. Here we have the on and off button, so you can on here. So this is the place where you open the camera, the screen. So you can check here, the screen is on. So you can check it here. We got a 3 ring here. So the first one gonna be for this auto and manual focus. Maybe once you set here for auto, manual focus, you can see here there's a MV. Then we can do for this auto and manual focus. Then we just set it back to auto. Then the second one is something for zoom. We can zoom while taking video. Then the third one will be for the brightness. So the brightness will be controlled by aperture. Yeah, that's it. Then you can check here, there will be a few buttons here. Then the first one is for, what is it, focus assist, something for focus assist. Second one is for auto and manual focus. Third one is for iris. Iris is something for this aperture working along. So you can check it here. Once you press for iris, they have STD standard. Then the other one is for normal. Then we can just control the brightness. Once we set for standard, then it can be controlled the aperture. Then now we have OIS here. That is the optical image stabilization. Then the B light, backlight. Then the last one here is something to do with LED. Yep, the LED screen on and off. Then here you can see here there will be 2 memory card slots. Just close it. Here something to do with this audio. Then here you can check. It's very easy, it's a bit complicated too. Just like press here, then you can control the small buttons over here. That will be like, just all you have to do is just like press, then turn. This is white balance, then press again, VAR, then press again to change for this shutter. Then just like press, then change the shutter speed. This the ring work along with 2 purpose. There will be like, just have to click, then click, then turn, and you have to click again to select. Then here you can see the menu here, so we can go inside system modes and everything. Let's say we go for system mode. Then we have like recording mode, AVHD. We are usually using AVHD. Then we also use MP4, MOV. There's few other recordings mode here. Then recording format will be like, there's a lot, you're not using all. Then followed by this was the menu. So that's it. Then we can just, this is a touch screen, so we can go down here. Then system mode, user, SW, what is this? Okay, we have a lot here. Focus as is, whatever. So we are not so into it. Then we just like, there will be a recording setup, whichever like media select, then whatever we have recorded will be in here. We have here SD card 1, SD card 2. Here once we have 2 SD card slots here, we can control over here. Then will be like menu here, then recording setup. Then we have like TC presets or whatever, then we just can control here. So it's not too deep here, then we just like exit first, then we go for different thing. The white balance here, maybe you can control the wheel here. You can use the wheel here. Just now we have mentioned here, that you can see here, you just change the wheel here. You can control the white balance here or here. You can use the white balance here, as well as the shutter. And you can see the AI and hue here. Then what else? The gain you can use for the brightness. You can see here, once you press, you can there's a 3 button here. Once you press, it will just trigger over here as well, same like this wheel. So this wheel is just to make the work a bit easier. So then you can check here, there will be a button, there's a thumbnail. That's what we have recorded, will be inside here. You can check here inside the thumbnail. So far I have recorded nothing yet. So this, as we all know, is eyepiece. This way you can see here. Otherwise you are not using this, then you just can have a look over here. So maybe it's better to use here as well. Then once we see the other side, here you can see the red color. We have multiple recording buttons here. So this will be like this here. Maybe once you use this way to record, then you can just press here. Otherwise you can use this way as well, so you can press here. And one more. Yeah, I think that's all. Then here we have something like this. Can't use it. Recording check. Then we can use the zoom here. We have 2 zoom here. You can use the zoom here, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in. Then we can use zoom here as well. And just to make sure that once we can use this way, whereas this way, so there will be like 2 way we can, work along, play around. So once you open this, we have this here, what's the RCA cables. For this RCA, then we can have this zoom SS, SOS, what is this, focus iris. Then you can hear charging place, audio. Once you fix for these mics and so on, you can fix the mic here for this recording. So the microphone you can fix here, just like the wire have to come here, so you don't listen the noise of the video, so we can get a clear audio. Then you can check the lights here. These lights is not in the recording. Blue is just mean like still it's not recording. Maybe we can easier for us to analyze. Blue is not recording. Once it turns to red, then it just means of recording. Then other else, yeah, how's the video quality? Once we check the video quality, so far it's okay. Yes, we can use for outdoor and normal purposes. Once we use for these professional events, I don't think so it's gonna suit us, because we need a lot of lighting for this camera, as well as this lighting we have built in. We just can use for this moderate use for outdoors and like personal family videos and so on. Maybe we can use for that, but for commercial use I don't think so it's much suitable. That's all for right now. That we have the recording speaker here. You can see the holes here, small. Yeah, that's all. Check the description in the internet or whatever. As usual, they have the description here, something like 20x optical zoom, f408, and that's all. I think it's quite new camera. It's still in the market. The price still haven't dropped yet. Still in the steady market price. I bought this for 3 years before, 2 years before. The price remained the same, or like almost like there's a bit few hundreds less, but the price still the same. Yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for watching.